Okay, good afternoon, good evening. For today's lesson, we have English. English is entitled Ray Contreras, a pioneer artist. Okay, let's begin. Now let us discuss Ray PAZ Contreras, a pioneering spirit. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, let's go now to English. Ray PAZ Contreras, a pioneering spirit. But before that, let us do the activity for today, which is the leaf person. So you are going to make a leaf person. Okay? Let us begin. So let us read. So I will read the materials on how to make a leaf person. So what you will need: leaves, all shapes, all sizes and all colors, small twig, glue, scissors, and construction paper, different colors. So what are the procedures? First one, you are going have a look at a small pile of leaves to see if their shapes suggest heads, arms, bodies, and etc. Number 2, choose some leaves that resemble a person's body parts and glue the shapes down on construction paper. You may need to do some cutting and rearranging to come up with a pleasing shape. So first procedure, you are going to look at leaves in your home that suggest heads, arms, bodies, etc. For procedure number 2, you are going to paste some leaves that resembles a person's body. You may need to do some cutting and rearranging to come up with a pleasing shape. Number 3, if you have the leaves and the time, you could create a huge leaf person by drawing out a body shape and gluing leaves all over to fill in the shape. And number 4, you can use twigs and construction paper scraps to add details to your leaf person. Okay, next one. Now let us proceed to our lesson, which is Ray PAZ Contreras, a pioneering spirit. One of the most famous Filipino artists in the field of sculpture is Ray PAZ Contreras. He was born on August 31, 1950. Ray PAZ Contreras is a prominent Filipino sculptor who uses urban refuse and environmental materials as artistic media. He is inspired by the indigenous Filipino culture and creates visual forms of contemporary images that explore a distinct Filipino aesthetics. He has his studio near the railroad tracks in Tondo, Manila, where he conducts his community-based art training to promote a socially responsive people's art that has developed into a Daambakal Sculptures Collective. Ray PAZ Contreras pioneered the use of traviesa or hardwood railroad tracks during the late 70s. As an artist, Ray PAZ Contreras is also a pioneering spirit in development of community-based people's art. He has conducted workshops in the provinces and has organized self-sustaining community craft-based art groups such as Kadaklan Carvers in Pantabangan, Nueva Ecija, Malasiki Carvers in Pangasinan, and more recently the Banglos Art Group in Quezon Province. Ray PAZ Contreras has taught wood carving in other provinces such as Capiz, Rizal, and Abra. He has also been supportive of progressive religious organizations. Most notable is his partnership with the Missionaries of Jesus. Some of the more popular public arts of Contreras can be found in chapels like Caluruega and Chapel on the Hill in Batulao, Batangas, near Tagaytay City. His work in Sagada Mountain Province is found inside the Episcopalian Church. So that is the life of Ray PAZ Contreras. Now let us answer the following questions rather. Number 1. Who is Ray PAZ Contreras? Number 2. How does he differ from other artists? Number 3. What inspires his works? Number 4. What has Ray PAZ Contreras pioneered? And number 5, why he is called a pioneering spirit. Now let us answer the vocabulary words. So enriching your vocabulary. So you are going to choose a word from the list to complete each sentence. Use each word only once. Write your answer in the box. So these are the words in the word log. Okay, in the wood or in the log. Okay, we have here artistic, contemporary, famous, indigenous, distinct, pioneered, progressive, notable, urban, and workshops. Okay, number 1, artists become blank because of their works. Number 2, some of them are inspired by blank life. Number 3, their blank works become topics in many gatherings. Okay, number 4, many artists make use of blank materials from their surroundings. Next, number 5, modern artists display their blank creations in galleries. Number 6, they leave a blank mark in their creations. 7, young artists have blank in many uncharted media. Number 8, concerned artists give blank to budding talents. Number 9, many manifest their blank minds in their efforts to share their knowledge. Number 10, these artists are blank in their outreach efforts. Okay, now for our gems and tokens, or these are the lesson from the life of Ray PAZ Contreras. Selflessness can be defined as the quality or state of showing absolute disregard to one's own self. By this definition, such a person would direct his or her purpose exclusively for the advancement of others' interests, power, happiness, without regarding those of his or her own. Absolute selflessness would mean that such acts would give no returns of any kind. PAZ Contreras has demonstrated his selflessness by conducting community-based art training workshops. His commitment and devotion to spread awareness of the use of indigenous Filipino culture and art have inspired many young artists to organize and be self-sustaining. Now, you are going to draw a heart in the box if the statement shows selflessness. If not, leave it blank. Okay, next one. Okay, so that's it, our lesson for today. That is PAZ Contreras, the life of Ray Paz Contreras, a pioneer spirit.